Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and we got a very special video for you guys today. This is not created by Pixelated, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Alright, we're gonna just jump right on into this one today, guys. Let's do this.
What a tangle. What a strangling knot to be caught in. To be exiled here. To be stuck in Berlin with Vienna so near. Yet so far from the emperor's ear. What a strange and impossible sum. To be old while to still be so young. To have sung before speaking a word. To be heard, to be hailed, then to fail. To be done. To love but to be so naive. To trust and to be so deceived. To mourn, forlorn to be torn from you. Scorned for another who suffers no grief. To curse God seeking lightning and to still be ignored. To hide in this room now too rich to afford. To hear armies of creditors bang at the door, always yelling for more, and to have nothing to sell that could help, except for the Steinway that sits in the corner. For Arthur it all came too easily to learn the scales in every key, to play the etudes and the suites, the nocturnes and the fantasy, to master the sonatas, minuets, and symphonies. To seek the truth in fits and starts, to strike the middle F like it's an arrow through the heart, to wing the right hand like a dove, the peaceful flutter of a dove, and with the left a violent shove, the moment's will demand a shove, to needle gently yet relentlessly a steady foot upon the pedal, and to clench the iron fist inside the velvet glove, to learn to whisper and to scream. The whisper justifies the scream, to let each yearning finger breathe. No, nothing lives unless it breathes. To burn, to worship, to mislead, to pose a question with the pinky on a key. To flee, to fight, to bleed, to float in air, nothing solid underneath. To wrap those heavy knuckles on the gate to heaven till there's nothing to achieve but to go retrieve the length of cable hidden in the cabinet, to metamorphosize the twisted rope into an alphabet, to lay the lazy sea upon the shabby wooden floor to rest, to send the end across the top to bend the sea into an S, to curve the tail beneath the S to turn the tangle to a B, to hug the wretched rooter on the fiber suffocatingly, to wrap again, to get the coil 7 loops, to penetrate the yawning hoop, to tug the loose appendage through, to yank the knot until it's ready for the job it's got to do, to toss the braid above the ceiling beam to affix the noose, to bid adieu to all of you until there's nothing left to do but climb the chair, to cinch the collar, find the edge, to step into the air.
Holy freaking moly, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I am speechless. Wow. Kind of dark, kind of moving, up, kind of sad, kind of uplifting, but definitely inspiring. Holy moly. Whew. We gotta turn this flashlight on. I don't even know what to say about this. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That definitely had some triggered events and things that we have not seen yet from Pixelated. Definitely take advantage of the colorable triggers. That keyboard, oh my goodness. Now it doesn't seem to be triggering I might need to do a once around. Sometimes that happens. Nonetheless, though, lighting up all these cubes like that. Jesus. Gotta try and follow this. Wow, he revealed that with doors? Holy moly. Some of the stuff he does just blows my freaking mind. I don't even know what my favorite part would be in this. The whole thing is just mind-blowing. Now, you can see some of these silhouettes and how they were done when following the coaster like this. A little behind the scenes there. That was really impressive. Now, what was... I think that's light hitting something, right? Up here. Wow. Oh. Opened a door. Had the moonlight hitting it. Oh, it's so incredible. And it casts down to there. How do you plan this stuff, really? I mean, that is so unbelievable. And again, how do you reveal all this thing? Doors. Doors, doors, doors. Makes it all appear with hundreds of doors opening. Oh, that is mind-blowing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Pixelated for you. Just always outdoing himself. Oh. So neat. Is this song not hooked up? I might not have downloaded this song. What you guys were seeing in post was actually the video, because he wanted to make sure everything was timed perfectly. So rather than me riding the coaster, I edited in the video. I watched the video at the same time you guys did. So it's still my first impressions, but it just makes sure that there were no... Sometimes the coaster skips out or whatever, and it can mess everything up. So freaking neat. I can't even keep up with this coaster. I'm holding shift, going at max speed here. But at least this gives you guys an idea of how these scenes were constructed, just flying through here with the flashlight. I mean, how do you do that? That's so much patience. Oh. Man, oh man. And I just like storyboarding this, coming up with the idea, planning it all out. Like, this is going to be scene one. I have an idea for this scene. Just building one of these images here with all these basic shapes and... Oh, these ones are notes. Those are already in Planet Coaster. Nonetheless, though, you're building all these designs and patterns and cards out of shapes. Each one of those things could take hours and hours and hours. And then you put that all together for one scene that you experience in the video for seconds. And you're doing it to the beat and the rhythm of the piano and the song and the lyrics. I mean, it's just so poetic and beautiful. I mean, we've never seen anything like this in Planet Coaster. It's so abstract, and I mean, we've seen similar things from Pixelated. You can almost see elements of all of his creations coming forward, such as Limbo. I got something selected way back in the background there. Limbo was all black and white silhouettes, so very similar to this, but then all the colors changing. Things we've seen him do with even Dread the Horror Coaster, and even his last creation. You just, yeah, wow. It's amazing how you could see it all constructed like this, but it's when the lights are off. Look at that. It's completely hidden. It's going way too fast to keep up with, though. These scenes are crazy. How do you not get lost while building this stuff? Oh, look at all the doors. You see that? They're closing to reveal the letters. Whew. That is trigger patience to the extreme. Now, what did we have in this area? It's got sunlight or moonlight coming through here. Something to do with that over there. Wow. Let's take an overall look at the underground madness. If we can. It's just way too dark. There we go. Oh! Wow, I broke the game. Urgh. This is the blackest, darkest scene I've ever seen. We're actually below water? What's up with that? Go to the very bottom of the universe here. Wow, he utilized the whole map to a point where it's just bugging out and shooting me back out. Oh, what's this? Oh my. He's mapped out his trigger sequence and organized it all. I know I've done some triggers in my time. I bet you if you got him to open it up now, he would be like, this doesn't make sense to me. It's just in the moment you have a method to your madness and it makes sense, and you're doing things section by section by section by section, and it makes sense. But for us to figure out what each one of these does, oh my god, I would not want to deconstruct that. I wouldn't even want to have constructed it. Let's just enjoy the experience for what it is, everybody. That was absolutely phenomenal. A great dark ride to kick off the month of October, everybody. I have a plenty of dark ride experiences picked out for you guys this month. Not sure how I want to release them or how many I have. I'll try to spread them out every few days. We'll release a new dark ride. But I've basically gone through all previous submissions and pulled out any and all dark ride experiences, and we should hopefully have a lot more things like this to come on the channel this month. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned, turn on the bell notifications, and tune back in for some dark ride experiences. So there you guys go. That was a beautiful creation from Pixelated. Yet again, if you guys want to take a closer look, links are down in the description below. Go drop him a rating and all that good stuff. Boom. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight, everyone. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show, you could do so by becoming a patron. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.